Hey y'all, I'm Emily and welcome back to my channel. So the last 2 weeks we've talked about whether to do a traditional look or a first look on your wedding day. But today I want to talk to you about the engagement session. So I'm going to give you 5 questions you need to ask before picking your engagement session location. So let's get started. So today we're going to do something a little bit different. I know that I've never done this before, and so I just wanted it to be a little bit different than you just watching me talk, to give a little bit more visual. So we are talking about engagement session locations, and I'm going to give you 5 questions to ask in order to help you narrow down a engagement session location, or just help you if you're stumped. Or just some questions to ask your photographer as well. And so a lot of these examples will be Birmingham based because that's where I'm located. But of course, they can be applied to anywhere that you are located. So number 1 is, where do you live? And this sounds like a complete no-brainer, but most people don't do a destination engagement session. Now there are people that do, but for the most part, it's going to be pretty local. So you want to see if maybe your photographer has a list of locations for your area. Most of them do. And so that's just a great place to start, is to ask them for a list of locations. A lot of them can also show you portfolio work of engagement sessions that they have shot there in the past, just to kind of give you an idea of what you might be interested in. So number 2 is, where did you meet? Where I'm located in Birmingham, there are actually 2 universities here, Samford University and UAB. I also live relatively close to University of Alabama and also Auburn University. So a lot of my couples have met during college, and so a great choice for them is to go back to where they met and take their engagement photos. And I love it because as we walk around campus, they tell me little stories about when they first met, and it just becomes a wonderful day for them to reminisce, and it just makes it a fun engagement day for everyone. Then number 3 is, where did he propose? So this one may not apply to you if you got engaged somewhere out of state, or just the location that you got engaged is not ideal. But I know that for some people, it's so special to go back to where they were proposed to and take some engagement pictures. And a lot of people I know get engaged during their engagement pictures. They don't know that they're engagement pictures yet, but surprise proposals have been really popular here the last few years. So this may be an option for you if you got proposed to in a really great place, or if it's something that's very special to the 2 of you. So number 4 is, where's your venue? So I don't see this one as often, but I kind of wish I did. A few of my brides have done their engagement sessions where their venue, where they're going to be having their wedding day at. So the reason that I like this is because when you take your engagement session photos, you're going out there. Like one particular venue that we went to had this big swing in the front under a tree. And so we took a few engagement photos there. And then when we got there for the wedding day, we recreated it and took those pictures. And those are just fun, special memories to have. I know that in her album, she has those 2 photos beside each other. And I just think that it's so special and unique. So another one is, where is your venue? And then the last one is number 5, what is your style? So this doesn't necessarily mean like your personal style, but kind of the style of you 2 as a couple. And what I mean by that is, I'll give me and my husband as an example. We are not city people. We actually live outside of Birmingham, where we've never lived in like a downtown apartment or townhouse or anything like that. We just don't do the city. We're very laid back country people. And so if that's kind of the vibe that you and your fiance have, you may not want to do an engagement session on a parking deck in the middle of Birmingham, or in downtown area. And so you may want to do more of a country, rustic, laid back engagement session, on a farm or on someone's, in Texas. I lived in Texas for a few years, and there were a lot of ranches that people would go to for their engagement sessions. So a good way to help narrow down is to kind of figure out what the 2 of your style is, as far as what you dream of your pictures looking like. So we're just going to kind of do a recap The 5 questions are: where do you live? Where did you meet? Where did he propose? Where is your venue? And what is your style? So these are 5 questions that are great, to help you get started in that engagement session location process, or to help you if you have a lot of options, maybe narrow them down, or just some things to ask your photographer for them to help you kind of pick an engagement session location. So I hope you found that helpful. If you noticed today, I am in a different location. I am not in my husband's office today. I am actually in my office. And this is not the official setup or office. This is just temporary background and setup that we have going on until the office is finished. But I'm so excited. We've made a lot of progress, and I can't wait to show it to y'all. So for the next few weeks, you'll get to see this setup. But in about 3 to 4 weeks, hopefully I will upload the office reveal on my YouTube channel. So definitely stay tuned for that. So thank you for watching today's video. I know it was a little bit different, but I really enjoyed it, and I hope you did too. If you did enjoy this video, I would love if you would like and share. And then I also want to know down in the comments, where did you have your engagement session at? How did you pick your location? Was it special to you? Tell me all about it down in the comments. And then if you haven't already, I would love for you to subscribe to my channel. I upload videos every Tuesday at 10 a.m. and I will see y'all here next week.